I almost started with my other intro. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my NHL 22 expansion franchise mode here in Atlanta, Georgia, with the Year 7 off-season. Now, yesterday I put out a video, Stanley Cup Finals with the Montreal Canadiens. Highly suggest you check that out after the live stream, obviously. Very fun episode. Almost started with that intro. I'm doing pretty good today. How is everybody doing in the chat? Jay Birdie, hello Henry Wall, welcome to the stream. I'm excited for a very important off season. We have hard decisions to make, and you'll understand that if you get it. If you get it, and if you don't, you don't. I just want to make sure my live stream is set to go. Beautiful, beautiful. TGJ, welcome. Chicken wings. Delicious. Now, we gotta talk about the hard part here. We lost in the Stanley Cup Finals, and I think I recall being very mad. It's been a week and a bit since I streamed the last episode. I needed time to focus on other things, my mental health, because this team is driving me up a wall. This is a really hard challenge, because we've had Sidney Crosby, and we've had Kotkaniemi, and Bedard, and Amir Menard all at the same time, and they couldn't do it. The one postseason, Amir Menard is injured the entire thing, and we go to the Stanley Cup Finals. Now, I'm not saying that's a coincidence, but hey, maybe we look into that. I'm excited. I'm excited for this off season. I've taken time to cool things down after it was a mental playoff run. We beat the Rangers in 7. We beat Carolina in 5. We beat Tampa Bay in 5. We were going for it. We were finally gonna do it. And the Canucks whooped us and just murdered us. And the 3-2 overtime win for the Canucks was so incredibly disappointing. Hello, Tomash. Welcome to the stream. We have a very important off-season episode today. Obviously, the draft and free agency. We're doing the entire thing right here today, so make sure you leave a like, leave a comment, make sure to share this around, join the community, hit subscribe. Hell yes. Okay, where do we start things off? I guess we have to sim a day to see the awards, because I didn't look at them. Vancouver, wow, that doesn't hurt at all. It hurts a lot. Hello, the Leafs fan. Welcome to the stream. Now, the Canucks won the Stanley Cup. Yay, congratulations, Vancouver. We didn't win the President's Trophy, but we were right in it. Individual awards, Michkov, Makar, Kaprizov, the Minnesota Wild are a great team. Oh my god. Elias Pettersson. Screw you. Vezina goes to... Just how does that make sense? A 79 overall goaltender won the Vezina. Really? Game? I'm not... And the William M. Jennings. Congratulations. Wow. We have moves to make. I'm planning on making moves. Some of them you might not agree with in the slightest. I gotta move my headphone like that so I can hear what I'm saying. Okay. You live for the arts? Well, today might be the day things change. No, today is the day things change. Congratulations, Vancouver, on the Stanley Cup. That's all I can say for now. But I do hate you forever and always, and I'll get revenge sooner or later, right? Sim to the draft, I guess. No. I'll start off with a few contracts. I want to send a couple of contracts out there. I do want to move cap. I want to have a bunch of cap space. There's a lot of guys I'm over and done with. They're just not working here. All expiring. Who do I want to give a contract to? Sanford, you were actually pretty good for us. 1.8 for... I guess we can hold off on that. Who did I want to look at to give a contract? Am I having a moment here? Burakovsky, I would love to bring back. He works on that second line. No, we'll talk to him later. We need to increase the amount of ARDs. Well, you're going to be disappointed with that, Nate Wood. It is not going to increase. It is going to do the opposite of that. Ooh, crazy talk, I know. We have Landon Claxton coming up. Hold on, did I even want to send a contract? Like, what's happening here? Was there not a guy I was looking at? Okay, okay, never mind. Jacques Dumont also needs a contract. I feel like it's going to grow. What I'm going to do is give him a 2-year deal at exactly that, 6.35 for 2 years. Just re-sign him, get that out of the way. Everybody's a trade chip at this point. Nobody's really safe. There's not a whole lot of players that are safe on this team, and that's a good thing. We got to make them worry. They got to earn their spot on this team. Okay. View the draft class. We know what the draft class is looking like this year. Rodrigo Finger, the franchise player, is going first overall. Jacques Dumont signs that contract. Actually, no, I was going to make a couple of signings. What do you mean decrease the amount of ARDs? Slap someone. Get a hold of yourself, man. Oh, and just like that, the Capitals have won the first overall pick. Oh, the Capitals. We're going to be talking to you, Washington. I wish a Western Conference team won that, because I am planning on sending a player there that we'll probably have to deal with in the playoffs now. Fantastic. We know Rodrigo Finger is the first overall pick. Franchise player, as I've said before. I want him, and I'm going to do everything in my power to do that. To get him on my team. I need him here. I need him here. If things don't work out, I'd love a Brian Scavello or Jeffrey Ma. Okay. Is that how you spell Jeffrey? Have I been screwed? Have I been lied to this entire time? Joffrey? Joffrey. Cool. It's not looking like the deepest of drafts so far. We want to draft well. I know the last draft I did with the Montreal Canadiens didn't go so great, but today we've had some pretty good luck with the last couple of drafts in Atlanta. Let's hope it goes our way. View retired players. Who's calling it quits today? Patty Kane. Congratulations. Actually, screw you. I don't like you, Patrick. Anze Kopitar, Patrice Bergeron, Ryan O'Reilly, Brent Burns. The NHL is looking a whole lot different. Goalies. Who's calling it quits? Braden Holtby, stud. What a stud in his prime. My God. Ugh. The year he tied Martin Brodeur's win record in the regular season with 48 wins. God, what a season that was with the Capitals. No retirees on this team. That's good. I'm not super worried about coaches at this very moment. I want to keep my coaching staff the same. We went to the Stanley Cup Finals, guys. That's the longest Atlanta's ever made it in the postseason, which is quite good, which means there is a player who didn't play a single game for us in the Did he play a single game for us in the postseason? Or was he injured immediately? He might have been injured immediately. Okay. It's time to jump into the draft. I have major moves to make, and we don't have time to discuss them. We will discuss them. But Washington, I need that first overall pick. They don't want to talk. Too bad we're talking, Washington. Too damn bad we're talking. Now, I think Amir Menard's still injured. He's still injured. Amir Menard's going the other way, boys. It's time to part ways with him. He can't stay healthy. And I know that's not necessarily... that's not an attack on him. It's just, he just doesn't goddamn work. Gary Mann has a lot of trade value. I'll do Gary Mann the other way. I don't want to play... yeah, I like Lilja. I liked Lilja. He was pretty good, but Amir Menard, I'll take Cap. Obviously, I can take Cap the other way. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Consider liking, subscribing, all that jazz. I know I gotta say it. I'll take you, Brennan, just for Cap. Oh, okay. Never mind. It wasn't about Cap. Okay, never mind. Okay, cool. I'll put Favre on there. Menard, Gary Mann. We do not have our own first round draft pick this year, but I want to move them. We want this first overall pick, and we want it now, damn it. We will also throw on a second round draft pick from next year. Come on, Washington. Washington rejects that. Perfect. God damn it. No, Menard's going. Menard's going. Markov is whoa! Markov's a franchise player. I didn't know that. That's quite interesting. Okay, come on. I don't want Menard here any longer. I don't want him, guys. I'm sorry. I want him gone. I want him gone. I want him gone. Vamoosh. I don't want him. He's made me mad. He doesn't stay healthy. He couldn't stay healthy if he tried. Conclaves I can send the other way. I don't think they want to do this deal, guys. I could trade my first from next year. I don't care how it's pronounced, guys. I don't care. No offense. I don't care. Not Menard? Well, why? Why? Tell me. Give me a reason why not Menard. Markov and Menard. I'll do first next year. I want to hold on to Markov because he's cheap. Stay healthy for the rest of his career. I know that. I know he'll stay healthy. I want the first overall pick, though. They don't want to do it, guys. I think that's unfortunate. They do not want to do this trade in the slightest. Well, I guess Rodrigo fingers off the block. If it's not going to work, it's not going to work, unfortunately. They could get a franchise goalie, which I hate doing. He's franchise, good for him. I'll do that. They don't want Markov, though. That's the problem, right? And I can do also Gary Mann, wherever he is. There's a minute left. They're going to take Rodrigo Finger. We're not going to move up, which is unfortunate. Markov and Gary Mann, that's not going to go through. No. I'll take Brendan Gallagher. Okay. It's not going to work for Rodrigo Finger. It's just not working at this point, which is unfortunate. That was the one move I actually wanted to make, but it's okay. Smile through the pain. That's the only thing you can do now. Markov, it's a franchise player. If only had a little bit more trade value. Holy moly. I'll do first from next year for sure. Come on, Washington. I know you want to do this, Washington. God damn, why auto one of these days? Menard, I still don't want him on this team. He's made me very mad. I can do literally, I mean, I don't want Kopstals here. He isn't really gonna grow. I can do, what if we do that? Damn it, Washington's gonna make their select. It's not gonna work. Give him another chance. How does he deserve a chance? The one time he's not on our team, we probably would have. He has produced. Where? In the Stanley Cup playoffs? I haven't seen him once. And this is what this is about. The Stanley Cup playoffs. Okay, okay, Washington. You don't want to talk? We're not talking. The headphones are coming off. We're getting serious. I don't need headphones because why? I'm listening to click sounds. Rodrigo Finger goes first overall. Nobody wants to move their picks. Well, just don't force it. Well, I'm sorry. We're in year 7 and we haven't won a championship. When we should at least have 2 by now, don't you think? With the team with the teams we've had, we should at least have a championship. So I am desperate. Nobody wants to move up. Nobody wants to move until pick 22. You stupid bastards, you. Okay, which means we're gonna have to look at the block and the plan changes. Simple as that. Fun times. We still have all those assets though, which is great. Isn't that great? Isn't it cool? I am mad. Oh, hold on. There was a guy there at 76. I gotta remember. I do have him pinned though. Where is he? Hold on. Go back. Could trade for Finger by using the Markov once he's selected. No, if they're gonna pick him, and that's just cheese. That's too much. Okay, 76. We also have this center at 41, 42-ish. Sulzer. Rainer Sulzer. Now he's 20 years of age, which means he's going to be like if he's that many years out, which he's not going to be the greatest, but trade value-wise, absolutely. We're going to rush in here at 10. Oh, fun times. Man, nobody wants to trade their goddamn picks. Okay, Dallas, go ahead, Dallas. Scavello is pretty good. Our next pick is 65. Okay. Let's look around the league. I know Seattle's gonna make their pick before we get through the entire league. Hola! Good evening, Owen. How are you doing? I am sad because we lost the Stanley Cup last episode. But today, we couldn't even get the first overall pick. But everything is I am great. I'm not mentally unstable in the slightest with this game. C'est la vie. It is okay. I mean, we do have that Arturkin. I know I butchered it. I don't get. No, I didn't. Artur Yurkin. He doesn't work on this team though, so I'd rather not. Chemistry has been pretty good. Chemistry is not a problem on this team. It's not. It's not a problem. We almost won the President's Trophy last year. There is no problem with this team. It's just we got to think about postseason. Like, hey, postseason, is it gonna work out this time? Is it gonna work? Yeah, I'm fine. Oh my. I'm doing great. How's everybody doing today? This fine Monday afternoon. Heiskanen's on the block. I mean, we did top 4 defensive pairing. Pretty good defenseman, but that's an easy trade to make though. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to make a massive trade. I said I want to make changes. We're making goddamn changes. Detroit wants to move Lucas Raymond and Shane Wright. We have the assets to do that. If we want to really change up how this team looks, hey guys, Detroit is a team to talk to. They are in crisis management mode. What did Detroit do? How do you screw up a talented pool like that. How do you do that? How do you do that? God, the AI in this game sucks. No GMs in this league. Use a brain. Oh my. I think if we want to make a massive move, Menard is definitely going the other way for one of them. Sorry, Menard, a staple of this team. Is he a staple? What has he done? You know, go for Shane. Shane is definitely a guy I would look at. Max Domi's on the block. Hi, Max. 88 overall. I mean, that's not. Oh, okay. Could I get some free players here? Like I got. There's a couple times I've gotten some pretty good players here. Go for Lucas Raymond. He's definitely up there for sure. Oh, power forward and John Haynes. Power forward. We don't need another power forward because we do have Turris, who is a beast. He's such a machine. He's like a sniper trapped inside a power forward's body, you know, scoring 40 goals every single. He's a goat. I already love him so much. Now, Detroit is a team that is on fire. They're on fire. Lucas Raymond and Shane Wright. Now, it's $20 million, right? Seattle is going to make their pick here. Now, we've narrowed it down. We've narrowed it down. Sim pick, the Seattle Kraken are going to go with Joffrey Peter. Okay. Detroit, don't go the other way. It starts with a D, Owen. You know your alphabet. A, B, C, 3, A, 3, 9. Now, Shane Wright, were you second overall in your draft? You went first. Okay, I wasn't sure. I mean, Lucas Raymond, how you fit on our second line. I know you're going to be great for our top 6. Dawson Mercer is a guy who, I mean, he has not been great. I mean, Detroit has also not been great. I can guarantee if we bring him over here, they're going to be, okay, I'll look at them both. Let's look at them both. If we couldn't get Rodrigo Finger, you better believe I'm doing something. Okay, now let's, salary-wise, it's Menard. Guys, if there's a move to make, it's Menard. He cannot stay healthy. The one time he is not on our playoff roster, we make it to the Stanley Cup Finals. Now, you can say, well, if he was there, you probably would have won the Stanley Cup. Now, yeah, if anybody would have stood up in the Stanley Cup Finals, we probably would have won it. He's good for 76 guys. I think, honestly, I don't think you can convince me to not trade away Menard. I don't think you convince me otherwise. Amir Menard and Markov? I don't hate that. It's hard. It is definitely because he's been a beast, but he also can't stay healthy. He can't. So, and I know who are we trading to? The Detroit Red Wings. Okay. Now they're a dumpster fire, which means we don't have to worry about. Now they don't want Menard. They don't want Menard? Are you stupid? He's a great player though. Come on, Detroit, give me like a goddamn, come on, give me some respect. Okay, so it's not gonna be Menard. Buffalo is going to make their selection. I should have just simmed my pick, which is in the second round. There goes my voice. You didn't miss anything, Nate Wood. You didn't miss anything just yet. Now, Dawson Mercer, he's an 84 overall. Now, in the playoffs, how have you been in the playoffs? Menard should stay. Give me reasons. I need reasons. Why? He's a staple of this team. Okay, cool. That's one reason. Tell me one accomplishment he has. He was our first ever pick in franchise history. That's cool. Dawson Mercer, I know you fit perfectly on our second line, but you're capped at 65. I mean, do we move like Dawson Mercer? Could we do a swap, like if we wanted Lucas Raymond? Now that's... Nate, he's going to trade Menard. He does not work here anymore. I cannot give him his second chance, guys. But man, if there's not a trade to be made, then there's not a trade to be made. He'll probably have a spot here in the regular season, which is the crazy part. Oh my. Now, we did just make it to the Stanley Cup Finals, which means we really, holy moly, Luke Hughes has a lot of trade value. Well, that means we really don't have a whole lot we should do, but Lucas Raymond, I would love. Tries to act, no, I didn't mean it as in Detroit. They should want Menard. We have moved past Menard. Does that make sense? Tries to act because he doesn't work here. Maybe he'll work in a dumpster fire like Detroit. That's a reason. Now that's a solid reason. I'll give you that. Now, I'm not budging on, okay, I can budge on that. Menard, you're safe for a few moments here. Ivanen's over Menard, and I say it as a fan of Menard. He's just Mr. I'm telling you, Menard doesn't work on this team anymore. He has done nothing for us in years. It's been years since he's done anything productive. Years, I tell you. And the one time he's not on our playoff roster, we make it to the I'm just trying to think. Maybe that's not a coincidence, you know? Man, Lucas Raymond. Okay, Lucas Raymond. What are you? Are you a playmaker? What are you? What are you? What are you? Sniper. You're a sniper? Since when are you a sniper? Sniper, no swiping. Second line, guys. I want to do it. I want to trade. Now, cap space wise. If we want a second line center next year, my center depth would be Connor Bedard, Shane Wright, and then blank. I could move Eminger down to the third line for an extra season, but that seems a little unfair. Lucas Raymond. No. Damn it. This is too difficult. Why would Detroit want to get rid of Lucas Raymond and Shane Wright? Because they're a dumpster fire. You see GMs in this game, dumpster fires. They're not very good at their jobs. And if they're on the block, I'm taking advantage of that. Sebastian Costa. Guys, what have you done? How did you screw this team up so terribly? He may be glass, but he's a glass cannon, as you can give him less ice time. I gave him less ice time and he got injured last year. He missed the entire postseason. No. GM Thumbs is putting his goddamn foot down. Amir Menard is gone. He's gone. But does Lucas Raymond sim well in this game? That's a thing. Okay, I'm not making move. We are going to stand tall here for a moment and not make a move. Now, Amir Menard, if there's a move out there, I'm doing it. You better believe he's gone. I'm putting my goddamn foot down as GM. He has not produced. He hasn't done a single goddamn for this franchise in years. All we need is a plan, Arthur. Okay. I'm losing it. I knew this episode was going to cause me to lose some portion of my sanity. Okay. There's nothing to do in the first round. I guess we just move to there is that guy. There is that one guy. Which I'm not sure I want to move up to 40th for that. Pascal Sulzer. I guess it's just going to be one of those drafts. No. Okay, then we're not making a move. Okay, sim to user pick at 65. Oh, and you're not understanding what I'm saying. You give him less ice time. His production dropped, which is to be expected. I gave him less ice time and he still got injured. He cannot stay healthy. I'm telling you right now, if we keep him, he will get injured once again. And it will hurt us. It will cost us the Stanley Cup. That's what he cost us last year. A Stanley Cup. He cost us a Stanley Cup. Him not being healthy. I'm just saying. He is on thin ice. He's going to have to prove me very wrong. Very, very wrong. In this draft, not very deep. We did the right thing and not move up. Did Rule go? Bradford. Not a bad pick there. Actually, a really good pick. Rule, has he gone? Rule. Okay, 63 overall. That's fine. There was a guy at 76 I wanted to go with. I could move back a couple of spots. There's a goalie there. 60. That's a pretty good goalie, though. We don't need goalies. We have so many damn goalies, which makes Markov and everybody expendable, right? Well. We could just... Well... I know I have a gem. Did the gem go already? When's the gem supposed to go? 146. He's produced well. I don't think him alone was the cause of it. Well, he got injured. Man, I know you can't blame players for it. It's hard to blame. IRL, if you look at that and say, well, you got to trade him because he's injury prone. Well, yeah, that also works, but it's more harsh in real life. This is a video game. If he's not going to be healthy, then he's freaking gone, man. But we'll when the trade is found, Lucas Raymond, I'm a little concerned about Lucas Raymond just because Finger for Markov. I'm not moving for Finger. If Washington is just totally opposed to trading it at all, I'm not going to force it. I tried giving them a boatload. I might have looked at that deal and been like, that's a lot of value for this first overall. Ninimaki. Ooh, hello there. Man, I guess I just move back a couple of spots because the next guy I want to go with is at 76. I guess I can go with him now. Might as well just... Fine. Second round pick, that's great value. Anyways, 56 overall sniper. He have X factors? He does not, but that's good trade value. We can use him in another deal. I'm perfectly fine with that. 74. Pick 74. Okay. I doubt we missed anything great in the second round. Actually, I'll check just to make sure. Please tell me I didn't miss anything great. We got a medium elite. Great things, guys, right? Yeah, great, yeah. I'm fine. I'm fine GMing, man. After you lose a Stanley Cup like that, narratives change. Menard was one of my favorite. You go back 5 episodes and I'm probably like, Menard, he's so great. But man, you keep getting injured. When that narrative came up and he's like, oh, I'm just going to be injured all the time, always. Okay. We got Hatcher at 80, who is looking like he might be a low elite. Check their roster. They could need a franchise goalie and may already have a competitive roster is my point. Yeah, I can look at that for sure. I'm just not totally... I don't think... If they're going to make the pick, I kind of doubt. I kind of doubt they'd be open to that. Now, I'm going between 2 players. Sawyer Hatcher or Ninimaki. I'm going to... Hold on. My next pick is at 131. I just want to make sure everything goes right for once. We gotta make sure, goddammit. Okay, Ninimaki maybe. Walker at 117, so we're gonna miss out on Walker, but I'll go with... Hold on, am I having a moment here? Was there not another goalie I was looking at? Hello? We don't need another yeah, 146, we can go with Kapitanov at that. If he's a gem, he's a gem. I don't care if I miss out on great goalies. At this point, we have too many goddamn goalies. So I'm going to go with my next pick. It's going to be Hatcher. Man, I doubt Hatcher's going to... Damn it, I know. Damn it. I'm going to go with Hatcher. Fine, I'm going with Hatcher. Damn it! I'm fine. Ninimaki, okay, we went with a better player. I'm happy with that. 64 overall Hatcher. You know what, in the third round, that's not bad. 64 overall, I'll take it. My next pick is at 131. We're gonna miss out on a couple of goalies. I'm cool with that. Okay, the one goalie we were looking at wasn't even very good. Keep it going here at the end of the third round. Oh, wait. Okay, no, that's Jacola. Hopefully he's sponsored by Coca-Cola. 4th round. Petite, what a name. Great last name. Schwartz. Is he still on the board? Hello? Oh, Walker. Okay, that wasn't a bad pick, but we will... I said we had too many goddamn goalies, which means we're probably going to pick a goalie with this next selection, which is just funny. I'll go with a goalie. Why not? Jacob Kapitanov. Welcome to Atlanta. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I've been waiting for, baby. Hell yes. Pick 164 is my next selection. I'm not gonna go back and look, but I don't. It's not a very deep draft, but we've gotten pretty good value. And I'm trying the custom league thing soon, but I need team names for a few cities. Any ideas for Delhi, Hong Kong, or Seoul? Ooh, I'd have to think on that because when I make custom teams, it can't just be just a city name and some cool like animal. It has to represent something from that city as well. You know, like when I did like Alaska, it had to be the Bears, or I'm very methodical about it, so I'll definitely think about that. Yeah, I've been wanting to do a custom league for a while, but I don't trust this game not to crash. Goalie? No, I can't go with another goalie. I could go with another goalie. That's not necessarily a bad idea. 6'5"? Oh, baby, Brendan Costapolis, bottom 6 player, but that's okay. We didn't do a great job scouting this year. Hong Kong Dragons isn't bad. It feels pretty stereotypical to do like an Asian hockey team with dragons. I don't know what you could shoot outside the box. Didn't I do dragons for... I think that's what I did for my last franchise mode. So it's not necessarily a bad idea. I'm just saying, think deep, baby. Think deep. Shanghai Dragons, yes. Yes, I think I did. What did I did? The elephant's not a bad idea for Delhi, right? Well, also, like, you got to think about, what kind of logos do we have in NHL 22 that I can relate to these team names, right? Let me go with the Russian. Do I go with the Russian or do I go with Morozo? 20 years of age. I'll go with the Russian because why not? Zamanov. There we go. That's my last pick of the draft. The Vancouver Canucks. Screw you. I hate you. I hate your guts. They go, God damn you, Vancouver. Always get it. God damn it. God damn it. They always get the better player. They keep beating me, man. Okay. We got the re-sign phase. Amir Menard, you are definitely on the way out. I'm sorry. If he makes it to the regular season, good for him. It means I didn't have any other options. Coaching staff. I want to make sure we keep it relatively the same. Head coach, you are free to be paid as much as you want. Connor Tennell. 2 President's Trophies, 1 Stanley Cup Final. That's good stuff. That's good stuff. And I like the way the team on paper looks chemistry-wise. You get $5 million. That's a pretty damn good deal. Phil Kessel, I obviously want on this team. He wants to be head coach. What we can do, you know what? No, I had to offer Connor Tennell. We can let Phil Kessel go to free agency and then send down Connor Tennell to whatever position and then re-sign Phil Kessel. That's a good idea. So don't worry about Phil Kessel. I'll try to remember to give him a contract. Okay, so I'm not worried about that too much. Scouts, all that. I can do that off screen. It's so boring. Anyways, re-sign phase. Oh my God, did you just say the Hong Kong political prisoners? What a hockey team name. What a hockey team name that would be. My favorite made-up hockey team name is from the Steve Dangle podcast. It's called the Utah Bunch of Wives. Perfect. Okay, Burakovsky, I really love what you did on this team. $6 million is pretty for 4 years. Man, that's expensive. But if I could give you $6 million for 1 year, and if we go to free agency, Burakovsky, I'll come back to you. I'll make sure everybody else is settled out, and then we can do that. Calico, what a great last name. Too bad you suck. Yip, another great name. Cochran, another great name. Man, Mayarov. You know what? You're 72 overall at 20 years of age. I can give you a contract. How many contracts? 48 contracts. We got to be smart with that. Gary Mayhew. Nobody look. I got to release him. Don't look at that. Don't look at it. We didn't just release the best player of all time. Sorry. We had to. There was no other choice. Bolduc. Sorry, man. Nathan Bastian, no. Lizotte. You've been here for a long time, man. So if you want to come here for another year, do it. Do it. Yeah. Ferentz doesn't want to be here, so you're not going to be here. Simple as that. Sanford, you were pretty good for us in the Stanley Cup playoffs. 1.775. You work pretty damn good in my bottom 6. Now, you're not a third liner, so stop thinking you're a third liner. You're 33 years of age. You're not a third liner. You're going to be on my 4th line playing special teams. 3 years is a lot, though. I'll do 1 year at 1.75. I think that's a fair deal. We could probably get him for cheaper if we let him go to free agency. I just want to give him a contract. Nichushkin, I kind of want to replace Nichushkin. You do fit chemistry, but you're gone. Philip Deneau, hey! Screw you, Philip. I don't care. I don't even care if I could get him for a cheap price. He doesn't fit. He doesn't fit here anymore. Goodbye. He just doesn't fit. I want Pearson in his spot. I know. If we can get Mayhew back, I'll give him a contract. I'll give him a contract. Sims, man, it's too bad a lot of these low elites didn't pan out. Like Sims and Matt, and they have all the X factors to do it. They just didn't sim well, and they didn't really produce, or that we put them in positions to succeed. I put them on special teams, and they really never grew into that, in those positions. Lineker, I'm gonna let you go. You don't really have a spot here anymore. Heino, I mean, you've been here for a while. We drafted you in the 2nd round. I'll bring him back. Actually, we have 41 contracts. Yeah, I can bring him back. Yeah. Heino, been here for a while. Maybe you make it to the NHL one day. Asplund? We don't need him here. I think I picked up a couple of guys on waivers, didn't I, this year? I have so many franchise modes on the go right now. Everything's sort of mixing together. Chistov, man. Maybe an NHLer one day. Lilja? I'm going to qualify Lilja. That's an easy contract to get back. I'm not too worried about it this very second. Claxon! Yeah, Landon Claxon, future first liner. That's why Menard's on the way out. Eventually, here pretty soon. Solzer, I want to get him into the AHL. Can I get you into the AHL? I know that's a low overall. Maybe if we surround him with gooder play. Did I just say gooder? Seriously, Owen? What? Noonan. Yes, sorry, Noonan. That's not a bad, but 77 overall at 22 years of age could turn out to be an NHL starter. But if you look at this team, we have too many goddamn goalies. So what I'm going to do, Noonan, I'm sorry to do this to you, buddy. He has to go. He has to go. That hurts because we have too many goddamn goalies. Okay, Markov, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my God, we have too many. Starter, obviously we can't bring you. I'd rather not lose, okay, hold on, let me do the math again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my God, one of them have to go. I guess the 68 overall, oh that sucks. I guess Gianta's gotta go eventually here. We could let him go to free agency and then re-sign him, but I gotta bring one of them. We do have him, we have so many goalies. I'll give him that contract. That's fine. Yeah, you're the better overall at the same age. Cool with me. We have so many goalies, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool. Yeah, well, unfortunately, Karpinen's on the way out. We have too many goalies. I should have used him at the draft. That is unfortunate, ladies and gentlemen, but that is okay. Simaday, see who's coming back. Cool. Claxon, welcome. Lizotte, oh, screw you, buddy. If you don't want to come back to this team and you won't even sign the contract that you asked for, then say you're not interested in coming back. Stupid. Get out of here. The game will tell you no. No, because if I sign her to a contract, one of them will disappear. One of them will disappear. If I get this series, it's happened before. I don't know if they fixed it, but one of them will disappear. You can only have 6 goalies on contract, and I'm not risking it. I'm not risking losing one of our starting goaltenders by accident, whoopsie game, and lose him for a season. I'd rather not do that. So what we're gonna do, Burakovsky, I'd love to bring back, but it's a pretty hefty deal, Burakovsky. You were a great scorer for us. I will, you know what? I'll give him the contract. It's only gonna be a 1-year deal, and I'll give him exactly what he wants there. Sign the deal. Can either come back for a potential championship team. Connor Tennell is going to re-sign as head coach of the Atlanta Thrashers. Burakovsky also signs that deal. Thank you for making it easy. Colton, thoughts on the Canucks this year? Well, they've been very fun ever since they fired everyone. And it's almost like if your team sucks and your GM sucks, it's good to move on from those things. I love who's their head coach currently? What's his name? I love what he does. He seems like he's helping Peterson, Besser, and all of them players. If you can't have them, Owen, no one can. Yeah, I that's funny. Oh, yeah, that's petty, but very funny. Okay. Let's see, 1 point. I mean, you're not. Lilja. You know what, Lilja? We're not even going to give you a contract now. We can worry about you later. We can worry about you later. You're qualified. That's cool. I got the coaches that I want back on this team. Connor Tennell is back. Phil Kessel is a guy that we got to make sure that we get back. Sven Lilja signs the deal. Perfect. Phil Kessel and Cesar Jaguar are not going to be re-signed. We will get them back in free... Or we'll get Phil Kessel back in free agency because he's a stud, obviously. Hello, Trev. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay. Jack Hughes, he made it. That's a lot of money for Jack Hughes. Holy moly, he's the big fish out here. Oh my God, how did you let Owen Power go to free agency, Buffalo? What are you doing? Stupid? What are you doing to yourselves? Really? Well, it doesn't seem everybody is expensive. We're here in year 7. Everybody wants money. Arg, 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 arg. Goalies, who's the big time goalie out here? Al Nefelt. I butchered that, I know. Sebastian Costa, congratulations, but he's still an RFA. He can't escape Detroit. Send him to Detroit. Okay, defensively, nothing changed defensively. Luke Hughes really sucked in the postseason, though. I want to say, and we still made it to the finals with him sucking. Like, defensively, he was the worst Minus 11. I don't think we change a thing. Right? I mean, we're still a really good team. Now, simulation might hurt us next year for no reason at all because it's voodoo. I'm going to look at this roster, see. I mean, I could pull up my sheet. Since Amir Menard is still here, he'll probably be placed on that first line again. I'll probably put Turris, Bedard, and Ivanens together. They worked really well. We can go... I can't think right now. We can go Amir Menard on the second line with Eminger and Mercer. Mercer? Do we want Mercer on this team anymore? He's 26 years of age. He's sort of lost his magic. Pearson's on the third line. Burakovsky and blank. Okay, let's look over the roster. Yes, that's exactly what I'm going to do here right now. I was just looking at my sheet because Notepad has definitely helped me out in the past. Forwards. Okay, this is what I wanted to look like. Bedard, Ivanens, Menard. It's not the free agency. If we want to move out Cap, okay, Menard. You got one more year, Menard. You get one more goddamn year, Menard. You get 1 year. Also, please check the Caps one to see. Okay, you know what? You guys want me to look at Caps? You want me to look at? I want to keep saying Jeff Finger for some reason. Rodrigo Finger is obviously their stud. They're not a very good team. This is their next Ovechkin. There's no way. Sorry, they suck. There's no way at all they're willing to get rid of him at all. They're the franchise. He's a franchise player. Only trade Mercer if you have a guaranteed guy who's perfect for the second line. It would be Lucas Raymond. Sniper for sniper, I'm willing to do that. Hendrix Leperriere, Rodrigo Fink. Yeah, no, absolutely no way Washington would be willing to do that. Now, Detroit, are they still on the block, Detroit? They are still on the block. If I want to make one trade, since we're not going to be moving or using much cap space, Lucas Raymond, we could trade him or we could trade Mercer and something else. Menard, you get 1 season. Congratulations. He's still here, guys. Round of applause. You made it. You made the cuts, baby. For now. You gotta win a Stanley Cup, Amir Menard. Or not be injured. Can we have Nate Wood? Oh my god. Eminger. Okay. Let me look at the forwards. Bedard, Ivanens, Menard, or Turris. They can swap. They can flip-floppity. We can do Eminger, Menard, Burakovsky, or we could do Mercer or trade him for Lucas Raymond. Third line would be looking like Burakovsky. I would like to keep in my bottom six, even though he's a second line player. We'll put him on special teams. He'll be A-okay that way, which should be good. We could put him on the point or wherever. He'll be fine. He was fine last year. He played most of the year on the third line anyways. He'll prove me wrong. I hope he does. And if he doesn't, guess what? He's gone and there's no excuses. None. In the slightest. Burakovsky, you're staying. Third line will be Pearson, Burakovsky, and blank. So it looks like we need a third line right winger. Third line right. No, we can put Claxon there. We could put Claxon. We could do Burakovsky on the right wing on the third line. We could do Claxon and Pearson. I'm not sure how I'm not sure chemistry-wise how that'll look. But Claxon, we got to bring him up into the NHL. Cool. So that means we need nothing? We need to fix our fourth line. So depth players. Defensively, it's looking fine. Luke Hughes, Enlund, Brandstrom, Jacob Slavin, whatever. Arkhipov, who hasn't grown. Arkhipov, man, wouldn't you love if the game loved me back once, ever? He had a great statistical season, and he hasn't grown in the slightest. We could do Voinov, get a couple of depth defenders on a two-way contract. Jacob Slavin, man, I'm just saying. He is slowly falling off. We let Danault go. Oh, Danault has been gone. I said this a season ago. He is gone either which way. Pearson is taking over on that third line. He's taken over. It's his time to shine. We're going with the youth movement. I got to go with the young guys here. So I know what I got to do goalie-wise. I mean, if Markov and Dumont are... I mean, he's still going to be he's going to be an RFA next year, I think. Slavin should go because of his drop in overall. He should. He's not worth it. You are correct. So we could do Slavin and trade him anywhere. Minnesota, no. Nashville. Hey, Nashville, buddies. Buddies. We could go over to Detroit and make that move. Detroit, because they don't want him. Okay, fine. Nashville, you can have him. I'll trade him for free. Not free. Slavin's not worth it. I was thinking that, but I'm like, okay, what's out there in free agency? But anything would be better at this point. Give me a second. Give me a second. Jacob Slavin for a second. I know you don't want to do that, Nashville, but you're going to have to do it, guys. No. You got rookie skaters here I could take. Trade him to Carolina? Why? I could trade him to Carolina, but I'm not nice. Would you also do this valet guy? Are you an NHL guy? Ooh, hello. Hello there. Would you do that? Jacob Slavin for a second and this kid? It won't go through. Trade rejected. Okay, cool. I'll do a second. Just give me a second. Nashville's not going to be the greatest of teams. Give me a second and a 4th round draft pick. Come on, Nashville. Trade accepted. Thank you very much. Goodbye, Jacob Slavin. Goodbye. Peace out. You never helped us once, ever. Goodbye. He did get better, though. He started off really poor for us, and then slowly got better as he got older. He's got Benjamin Button syndrome. Well, that does leave open a spot for the defensive core, and we're looking for a defensive defenseman. Brendan Carlo wants $7 million? I'm sorry, Nate Wood. The finger trade is not going to work out, unfortunately. I mean, we could go all out and say, hey, Owen Power, let's give you all the money in the world, $11 million. I mean, we don't need to add much to our... Where would you fit on this team? Not sure exactly, but we could just slot you in there somewhere, right? We do have 2 offensive defensemen already. What is Owen Power? Is he a 2-way? He's a 2-way defender. Get Jack Hughes. We don't necessarily need... Eminger worked as fine as... He worked great as a second-line center. Offense was not our problem. During the regular season, we were great. Slavin was huge for Chem, so Chem is important here. It is. But see, I'm also fine if it doesn't... I kind of want to go with Peak. Peak looks fine. $5.8 million. I could go with Vince Dunn. I'm going to go with... I know you did, Nate Wood. I know you did. I'm going to go with Peak. It seems like the best guy to go with right now. Oh, my cat's meowing. Great. He's probably hungry, isn't he? I'll give Peak a contract. I'll give him a 1-year deal. 1-year deal at what do you want? $6.2 million. I'll give it to Andrew Peak. If he doesn't sign that, he doesn't sign that. It's fine. It's a-okay. It's great. Great. Now, that will leave us with $5 million around there, which means now we need to add just depth guys on the team. Just Alex Ovechkin? Oh my God. We don't have the money for that. Are you telling me he isn't already better? He will produce. Yeah, guys. Oh man, I shouldn't have made that. I shouldn't have made that deal. $7 goddamn million. Ovechkin on the team? That's a lot. Okay, we can hold off on Ovechkin. Is anybody gonna sign him right away? I don't think so. We can hold off on him. That's not really that big of a problem this very second. What I will do is 2-way contracts because we won't have money. Benson. I'll give Benson there we go. Benson a contract. Cool, take it. Get Ovi, please. I want to get Ovi, but we're going to have to wait it out. We're going to have to cheese the system cap-wise and get there eventually. Okay, give you a contract. Brendan Lemieux, no thank you. Schwindel? Schwind? My episodes are just me terribly pronouncing names. Michael Bunting, I'll also give you a contract. How many contracts do we actually have? We have 41. Perfect. Okay. Defensively, let me go to 2-way defensive contracts. Strimbu. Ooh. Okay. Yes, please. And then also the 23-year-old in Bufflin. Bufflin. Who are you? Absolute. You're a Dallas RFA. Damn it. Ah, you're going to sign with that. Damn it, Dallas. Do not do one good thing once ever for us. Please. But Strimbu will probably take that deal. Goalies. I mean, we do have that that elite goaltender. He's never going to grow, though. He's never going to grow. We could trade away one of our goalies right now. It would be Gionta. He's on the chopping block. And then get another medium elite goalie. I mean, we just we don't need him. He probably won't ever turn out to be anything crazy good, you know? We got this Leonard kid. How many contracts have we offered? We've offered 7, which means we don't got the room. Hello, Bryson. Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna... Aturati. Hello. I'll give you a contract. Cool. Take it, Atu. R2D2. That's his name. Congratulations. Mayu is interesting? No, he's not. No, he's not. I don't want sex criminals on my team ever. Thank you. Are you talking about Logan Mayu? No. Screw him. I hope he has a terrible life. Congratulations. I'm not a petty guy. I am a little bit, but screw him. I hope nothing but pain for him and his entire existence. Wow, does that make me a horrible human being? Maybe a little bit, but screw him. Screw him. That is my standpoint. Okay, what we're gonna have to do is wait a couple of days, because I do want Ovi on this team, but I'm sort of thinking, where do we put him? Where did that make any sense? Which means Menard was that anchor point. He was the guy that was supposed to go. And Rodrigo Finger was supposed to be the guy to be here. But no, he's not here. We do have... God damn it. Okay. This offseason did not go as planned, but it never really does anyways. Okay. Where are you? Where is he? Where is he? Phil Kessel, we want you on this team. You're the GOAT. Just sign. We'll give you the head coach deal, and then we'll send you back down to assistant coach or whatever, because he could become a better person. No, you can't just use that as an argument for a human being that has no receipts for being a better person. He was suspended for 26 games in the OHL, and he did nothing to become a better person. There was no evidence, there was no apology directly to the victim, so no, you cannot use that argument for him becoming a better person and second chances until he actually does something with his life. Cool, right? I don't care if he becomes a better person. No, go to church, do something, be a better person, but you show the receipts first, and then I can say that. But until then, no, like he could be a better person, then be a better person. It's that simple. Isn't that crazy? To not sexually harass or abuse people? Isn't that crazy? Isn't that like a crazy idea? Isn't it? Wow. Crazy, right? Evander Kane could be better too. It's his 4th second chance. It's abysmal. I hate it. It drives me nuts. Oh, but he's talented. It's the worst thing you can do in the NHL is be a bad player. It's worse than being an actual terrible human being. Crazy. Oh, the NHL makes me so mad. Atlanta. Let's talk about Atlanta. Sign the deals, damn it. Phil. Oh my God, Phil Kessel. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I gotta send down. Oh my God. He better not have signed. Okay, cool. I gotta send down my current head coach. Tennell, you're my NHL assistant coach now. Phil Kessel all the way. And we'll switch it around when it comes to Phil. See. Andrew Peak also signs that deal. Perfect. Thank you very much, Andrew. Appreciate it. Ovechkin, is he still there? It hurts that I can't get Ovechkin. You still want $7 million. You still want $7 million. And there's 3 teams interested. God damn it. Ovi! St. Louis, Buffalo, and Montreal are all interested. We can't. If we look at our contract space, it just doesn't work out. And I would rather hold on to the $6 million. I would still want Ovi. I hope he becomes a better person too. But hope is different from actually doing. We can hope, and we can hope somebody becomes better. But sometimes they don't, you know? Okay. Yeah, Ovechkin just can't fit here. Sorry guys, I want to see Phil Kessel on the bench. Yeah, I got to jump into more games this year for sure. Phil Kessel's just not going to work on this team, unfortunately. We could trade Zach Sanford, but then where would Ovi fit? He's not going to fit in my top 6. I would have to move Amir Menard. But I promised him one more goddamn year on this team. Burakovsky fits fine. I would love Ovi, and that it hurts. I just can't do it. Unfortunately, I cannot. There is no room for him on this team. We got to go the youth movement. That's the only way we're going to succeed. Phil Kessel, Alexander Ovechkin, I would love on this team. He's a beauty. He's a stud. He's all of the above. He's the best goal scorer in NHL history, no doubt. He's the GOAT. But unfortunately, he is going to sign with a different team. It really hurts. Maybe he won't. He's gone. Ovechkin, Sweet Prince is already gone. Drew wants $10 million. What are you on, man? Are you smoking crack or something? Who did your agent tell you that's a good idea? Damn it, we should have waited on Brendan Carlo. Because now he wants 5.8. Well, what we could do, we could give him that deal. Because I know he probably fits. First defensive pairing, which means he's good for the top 4. Which means Andrew Peeke would be expendable. You know what? Toronto, we're dealing with Toronto here. I'll straight up do that. If we got to make defensive moves, we'll do it. I want Brendan Carlo. Damn it, he went from 7 to 5.8. I didn't expect him to still be here on the block. Or on the free agency block. And I'm not going to go to the regular season. It's going to take a lot of time for me to get this team together and make it fit. Damn it. Like a goddamn glove or puzzle. Okay, so we went with Toronto. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Ken Pagna's still there. Phil Kessel was signed. And we're good. That's where I'm going to leave it. I'm going to get this roster together. I could sim to the regular season and see how it looks. I don't want to do that, though. I want you to be surprised, and I want you to show up for my next live stream, which will be Wednesday. Tomorrow is a Montreal Canadiens episode. I do got to do some Draft to Glory episodes here soon. The game sort of made me a little mad, so I don't know what it is. That's where I'm going to leave it off. I think we're good to go. Good to go. I could do one last check during free agency to see if there's anything out there. The draft didn't go the way I wanted it to. I wanted Finger, but he's not here, unfortunately. How is Matthews of lost? What did you do? What did you do, Minnesota? Minnesota. No, that's where we got to leave things off. For now, that's where we're leaving it. Leonard, did you not? We have 48 contracts. You want to sign? Take the deal, baby. Take the deal, baby. Thank you guys so much for watching. We're going to sim to hopefully he signs. If he doesn't, he does. Congratulations, Oscar Leonard. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this one, please leave a like, leave a comment, share this with people who you think may enjoy this sort of thing. I will see you back in the 2029 regular season with your Atlanta Thrashers when we try to finally win a goddamn Stanley Cup. Ciao.